It is known as the country with the highest HIV/AIDS rate in the world, and in many ways its southern region has felt the relentless blows of this pandemic the hardest. It has a total population of 241,000 people, only 27 healthcare facilities, of which only 4 are equipped with beds. The entire southern region has only 13 doctors and less than 100 nurses. Medical situations, which should be easy to handle, are a death sentence in this under-resourced part of the country. This is SHBC, the southern region of Swaziland, a landlocked country in southern Africa, bordered to the north, south and west by South Africa, and to the east by Mozambique. Its people had lost hope in the face of their enormous struggle with HIV/AIDS, some of the patients feeling isolated and often too weak to even move from their beds. More than 10% of the entire population is categorized as orphaned or vulnerable children. But in the midst of this crisis, God has not forgotten the people of SHBC. While preparing to go to the Netherlands in 2005 to address an international delegation of church leaders about the church's responsibility in the midst of the AIDS pandemic, God stirred the heart of Dr. Arno van Wijngaard, pastor of the SHBC congregation of the Swaziland Reformed Church. He felt challenged to lead his congregation, situated in the poorest and most vulnerable part of Swaziland, to become the hands and feet of Christ in the communities surrounding the church through a home-based care project. SHBC Reformed Home-Based Care was birthed. Dr. van Wijngaard and a church member, Shorty Kamalo, found volunteers who cared enough about their community and equipped them with skills to care for those in need, bringing hope into their homes. After 6 years of faithful service, Shorty was appointed as SHBC's Chief Operating Officer, and later that year was selected by World Vision from across organizations in Swaziland to address the 2012 Urbana Missions Conference in St. Louis, Missouri, USA, on the topic of home-based care as a means of fulfilling Christian mission.
Starting with a few people in 2006, this organization has now grown to almost 900 caregivers, caring for almost 3,000 people.
SHBC only volunteers to provide care when the local community leaders invite them to do so. They reach out to the community through 4 focus areas. What started as a small group of 32 volunteers passionately caring for the sick grew into a total of about 870, serving almost 3,000 people. Caregivers walk to the homes of their clients to meet their most crucial needs, knowing that they will not receive a salary for their time or efforts.
Ngabangela ukuthi la kangwane bantu bafe kakhulu babulawa isifo se-AIDS. Kwase kuba ngilapho bukhosi bakangwane lapho base ucelane bemasonto ukuthi inyanza leyo. Kwaba ngilapho ke sikubona kufanele ekuthinini sisukume phasi sihambe enyathelweni kaJesu Kristu. Kwaba ke ngilapho sikhathi ke lapho ngithatha sinqumo mina kwekuthi ngimelele ekuthinini ngihambe nginakelele labagulako emakhaya. Ngilapho ke saqala saba nebungani obuhle sadayilana nebandla abaningi. Lena manje solo nginguye umnakeleli.
Only 10% of children in Swaziland have the privilege of attending a preschool. On request by the community leaders, SHBC started such a centre at Dwaleni under leadership of one woman with a love for children. In 2011, MTN Swaziland sponsored the costs for building the hand-in-hand preschool. New classrooms were built, 2 more teachers appointed and trained, and educational aids were purchased.
Ngisho ukuthi sebahlakaniphile kakhulu naloku bebasekhaya. Lokungijabulisile ngalabantwana nantinyanga bayadisho ngesingisi nemabito abo bayawasho ngesingisi nekudla nje basho kudla bathi sebayadla basho ngesingisi lokuningi ngesingisi sebakhuluma kuyangijabulisa kakhulu. Ngithi yabothishela ngicela nje ukuthi baqhubekele phambili ukufundisa labantwana ngesingisi ngoba mina ngongogo nje English angiyadi nje vele kahle. Kodwa labantwana bakhona lokunye ngiyakuva. Bakusho lokunye kangikwadi. Kodwa lokuncane ngiyakuthola kubo. Ngokuthi bafundisa ngilabothisha.
Seeing the growing number of orphaned and vulnerable children as HIV/AIDS took its toll, community leaders approached SHBC with a request. If we provided maize, would your caregivers cook porridge to feed these children in our community? The Shishilweni congregation's tremendous compassion and resourcefulness in providing care to people infected with HIV did not go unnoticed. In 2008, SHBC received the prestigious Courageous Leadership Award, sponsored by World Vision and the Willow Creek Association in Chicago, USA. The prize money was used to build a kitchen and dining hall at Dwaleni, where more than 60 children are now receiving a nutritious meal 5 days a week.
Ngidlala ngiqale ngo-2009 nasifika ekhaya shuthi ekhaya ukusiko lapho kuba nekudla kahle sathi nasidlala ngifika la ndadleni uma ekhaya lapho kudla kungabi lokukahle sidalana sathi nasifika la sakuthola lokudla lokukahle ngicabanga ukuthi ngabe sengagula.
Through the help of several donors, 310 wheelchairs were donated to SHBC. These are assembled on location, and more than 280 wheelchairs have already been delivered to clients ranging from 5 to 100 years of age, restoring dignity to those who were once strong and independent. Because of the sincere love and concern for their clients, SHBC provides a holistic service as they look after the body, soul and spirit of their clients, in partnership with a number of local and international organizations and donors. The sharp decline in the death rate among their clients, from 35 to 11% over a period of 5 years, is testimony to the life-giving service they provide. We invite you to join SHBC on this life-saving journey, to take hands with the people of Shishilweni as we become the hands and feet that bring good news. Opportunities for involvement are numerous. If you wish to partner with SHBC and impact its work in Swaziland, please contact us